Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into the Vivux A14 PROMAX, a budget-friendly 5G smartphone that boasts some impressive specs on paper. This phone promises a lot, from a massive battery to a multi-lens camera system. But does it deliver? Let's find out. Right out of the box, the A14 PROMAX feels surprisingly substantial. The 6.7-inch HD LCD screen dominates the front, and while it's not AMOLED, it's bright and offers decent color reproduction. Perfect for everyday use, scrolling through social media, or watching videos. The phone itself has a sleek gold finish, and while it does feel a bit plasticky, it doesn't feel cheap. You also get a case and screen protector included, which is a nice touch. One of the biggest selling points of this phone is the massive 6,800 mAh battery. The manufacturer claims up to 28 hours of talk time, and in my testing, it easily lasted a full day of heavy use. If you're a light user, you might even get 2 days out of single charge. This is a huge plus for anyone who's constantly on the go. Now, let's talk about performance. The A14 PROMAX is powered by an octa-core processor, paired with 8 GB of RAM and a generous 256 GB of storage. While it's not going to blow you away with flagship-level speeds, it handles everyday tasks smoothly. Apps open quickly, multitasking is relatively seamless, and even some light gaming is possible. However, don't expect to run the most demanding games at high settings. The camera setup is another area where the A14 PROMAX tries to impress. It features a 50MP main camera, a 2MP macro lens, and a 24MP front-facing camera. In good lighting conditions, the main camera takes decent photos with reasonable detail and color accuracy. The macro lens, however, is a bit of a letdown. The 2MP resolution just doesn't capture enough detail. The front-facing camera is surprisingly good, producing sharp selfies suitable for social media. The A14 PROMAX runs on Android 13, which is a plus. It offers a clean, user-friendly interface, and the phone comes unlocked, meaning you can use it with any carrier. It also supports 5G connectivity, future-proofing your device for faster data speeds. Security features include facial recognition and a fingerprint sensor, both of which work reliably. Now, for the downsides. While the build quality is decent for the price, it doesn't feel as premium as some other phones in this range. The macro lens is practically useless, and the HD LCD screen, while adequate, isn't as vibrant as an AMOLED display. Also, while the phone claims to be an A14 PROMAX, it's important to note that this is not an Apple product or affiliated with Apple in any way. The name seems to be inspired by the iPhone, which might be misleading to some consumers. Overall, the Vivux A14 PROMAX offers a lot for its price. The massive battery, ample storage, and 5G connectivity are its strongest points. While the camera system and display aren't top of the line, they are perfectly acceptable for everyday use. If you're on a tight budget and looking for a reliable 5G phone with long battery life, the A14 PROMAX is definitely worth considering. Just be aware of its limitations and don't expect flagship-level performance. Let me know in the comments what you think of this phone. And as always, thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.